here coming live from Monterey Airport. We are here where we called the live this time where journeys begin. And we really, Monterey here have a lot to offer in terms of beautiful nature, in terms of ocean, beaches, mountains, farms. Really, we have so much to offer here. So we're calling this where journeys begin. Beautiful. We're seeing Alaska Airline, and now we're seeing people boarding the plane. Again, thank you everyone for joining us. We're here in Monterey Airport. We are having a nice look at the takeoff and landing. We're seeing nice planes. This is a very small plane. Again, this Monterey is a small regional airport. This is a very small regional airport. It does only serve Monterey, Salinas, and Carmel Valley. It only serves small cities around here, so it's very small. So what we get really small planes. They don't travel very long distance. They're usually neighboring states. And we get a lot of planes from Phoenix and Nevada or Vegas. We also get a lot of flights between here and San Francisco and here and LA. You see people boarding now. Thank you everyone for joining us. We're here in the Monterey Airport. This is where the journey began. Many people, as you know, come to Monterey for tourism. Monterey is known for the beautiful nature. There's so much to see in Monterey in terms of nature, and those who come here, they come for the beauty of the nature here. Those who wants to come for the city and explore the cities, to go to San Francisco. San Francisco has a lot more to offer in terms of a city, but here we do have a lot of beautiful sights and nature to see. And most of the tourists that come here just peace and experience the relaxing at beaches here, and either also do diving or go do all kind of sports or whale watching. There's a lot to experience when you come to Monterey here in terms of nature. There is so much in terms of mountains. You have valleys, we have farms. We have so much in terms of ocean activities, in terms of being on the beach, kayaking, taking whale watching boats, fishing, hiking. There is a lot to offer that this place offers. So most tourists again come here to experience nature in this place. We're seeing Alaska Airline now. We expect to see more planes landing or taken off. This airport has both two terminals. One terminal for travelers and another terminal for commercial aircrafts like business. It's more maybe packaging or. So this one is more for, this terminal is more about traveling. This is a very small airport. It has only like it only has like 3 gates. That section of the airport, it appears to be commercial. I see planes going to that section. That section is completely separated from here. There's a fence between them. So we're seeing planes over there. Those planes belong to the commercial aspect of the airport. This one is more for travelers. Travelers. Again, thank you so much. Here we're live from the Monterey Airport, where the journeys begin for many travelers in terms of coming to experience nature here and the beauty of the Monterey area. These travelers, when they come here. Again, we get a lot of tourists in this area, and we have a lot of attractions in the Monterey area. Serene Soundscape Collective. Thank you so much. Yes, please subscribe. Thank you so much. Remember to subscribe, everyone. Thank you for joining. Thank you very much. Excited for the stream. As the production. Excited for the stream today. If you need any information on the planes, feel free to ask. Zach or SZ, thank you so much for joining us again. Yes, let us know. Is there any flight coming now soon? If you could tell us if there is a flight coming now. SZ is he loves aviation, and he's good at tracking planes and spotting planes. So he will be able to provide us with some updates as to whether some flights are arriving now or when. Again, thank you everyone for joining us. Let us know where you're watching us from. Again, when these travelers come, they come to different, they land here to go to different cities here around us. This airport serves like small cities around here, like Monterey, Marina, Carmel Valley, or Carmel, or Big Sur. We're seeing still people boarding the Alaska airline. This is a very small plane, and as I said before, the planes that come here are local. They don't travel really long. Usually, the farthest you could go is DFW or Dallas Fort Worth area. There is a lot of traffic between Vegas and here, and a lot of traffic between Phoenix and here, and also we have a lot of traffic from LA to here. So we're watching now people boarding. Thank you everyone for joining. Let's keep tapping on the screen. Again, we're watching travelers boarding the Alaska airline. We're here live from the Monterey Airport. Monterey is 1 hour and 45 away to the south from San Francisco Airport, and it's also 1 hour and 15 minutes away from Silicon Valley. This is again a regional airport that serves small cities, and it's most of the planes that come here are very small in size, and they don't travel really for long. They're only make short routes to different neighboring states. And as you know, Monterey area has so many attractions, natural attractions. We do have so many. We do receive in the summer very high number of tourists. You could see them everywhere, on the piers, on the beaches. You could see them in the restaurants. There is so many tourists, and not only from the USA. You see a lot of tourists coming from England, from Europe, and so you do see a lot of travelers coming from Europe and other countries to Monterey to experience the unique nature that we have here. We do have, as you all know, Big Sur. Big Sur is a big deal for many nature lovers. So these people come to Big Sur. When they land here, on their list, on their travel plans, usually is Big Sur. And we also have Carmel. Carmel has beautiful, one of the most beautiful beaches we have here in Carmel. There is so much wine tasting here in these areas. Lots of art exhibitions, art exhibits as well in the Carmel area. There are famous artists. We also have in the same area, we have multi-million-dollar houses that are so beautiful to look at. You just simply walk between the houses and you just like feel like you are somewhere else. There's a lot of beautiful gardens, a lot of beautiful designs as you go through the houses and watch the houses. Again, the same goes for the beaches, and we do have really beautiful beaches that these guys come for. There's also many people come for diving. Many travelers come here for diving lessons. They come here for. We do have in Monterey is very famous for a lot of diving schools. There is so many diving schools, and each school is unique in a way, and they all offer different prices, different training courses. And we see many people coming from different areas, from different states and different areas in California, coming here to get certified for diving. And the reason is we do have in the bay calm, very calm beaches. So it's a very nice because it's a bay area, and so they get to have some calm water. So for divers, it's really nice to have calm water, no waves. And also we have so much kelp. We do have so much kelp in the ocean, so it provides these divers with. Oh, she almost tripped and failed, that lady. So these divers get the chance to experience the beauty of the underneath the ocean. SZ, can you update us on the status of the planes coming in or leaving? Thank you so much. Oh, Alaska E-175 arrives in 3 minutes. Pretty rare livery too. It's gonna look different. I see. Zach is saying we're gonna get a plane landing. Alaska airline. Alaska plane will be landing in about 3 minutes. We will try to spot it. We see this plane, Alaska. Alaska, I noticed that throughout the day they run different trips. I see them almost like a shuttle running back and forth throughout the day. I was hoping to come in the morning and see them in the morning, but would have gotten a different vibe in the morning. But anyway, it's really, we do have again, this is a high season, summer season, high in terms of travel. We do receive lots of people coming here to spend the time here in the summer. As you all know, we get an average temperature of 65, which makes it very attractive to a lot of tourists wanting to come and spend time in a very nice weather. And we do receive a lot of people from Texas. This airport has one of the few flights that runs long distance flight is from here to Texas. There is a routine flights between here and DFW. The only airport in Texas that there is a direct flight from here is DFW. So that shows there is a lot of travelers coming from Texas to here. We do have, this is a very nice spot here for people to watch the planes. I'm here right on the top of the building, on the roof. And we have a nice restaurant here, overlooks the runway. So it's really nice. And the runway is right in front of you, as you can see. This is again a very small airport. Thank you so much everyone for joining. We want to remind you to subscribe. We would love to have you come back again and again. We are expecting an Alaskan airline, an Alaskan plane to land anytime soon. Again, thank you so much. This is Alaska plane. They have already got the luggage in the plane. It's about to get ready to take off. It looks like they're still wrapping up a few things. The passengers are already on board. They're just clearing up the. It looks like they put the gas in. They're putting the last few packages or luggage. Again, thank you so much. We're here live from the Monterey Regional Airport, 1 hour and 45 minutes to the south of San Francisco, and 1 hour and 50 minutes away from the Silicon Valley in San Jose. This is a small regional airport, again, as I said before. It's a small regional airport that serves small cities around here. It is a little bit, sometimes can be a little bit more expensive than the other airports, simply because it provides a lot of convenience, and it does not really take so much to jump in and get on the plane. You don't even have to worry about. You might be here just 20 minutes before the flight, or 20 minutes, 30 minutes before the flight, and you are good to go, because you really don't go through many lines. So we only have like 3 gates in this airport. It's a small one, but there is a steady air traffic throughout the day. There's a steady air traffic. We do receive a lot of small planes throughout the day. And again, this airport is divided between 2 sections, one terminal for travelers and another terminal for commercial planes. And the other section is, you can see the other part is on that section over there. That building is for the commercial aspects, like FedEx or other commercial transport. We do see a number of planes, and most of those planes are commercial, belonging to those companies. And thank you so much for joining us. We're here in the Monterey Regional Airport. We do encourage you to subscribe. Would love to have you again and again. Again, as I said before, beautiful Monterey here. Monterey is so beautiful. It has so much attractions, and we do receive a lot of tourists. And most of the tourists we receive, they come for relaxation and mostly nature. They go to the valleys, they go to the wineries, they go to the beaches, diving, whale watching, kayaking. There's so many attractions in here. We have Canary Row. If you heard of Canary Row, guys, Canary Row is a famous road in Monterey. Tourists, so many tourists are always there. That place has so much fish, so many fish restaurants. Again, we are big on fish here. There is so many fish restaurants that by the coast. There is some on the Fisherman Wharf, and there is a lot of fish restaurants on the Canary Row Road, which is again very known. If you can Google it, it's a beautiful area where there's so many shops. You can see a lot of antique shops, a lot of traditional clothing, a lot of candy, a lot of different kind of old traditional candy. Just unique. That place, Canary Row, is just unique. There's actually a shop in Canary Row I saw last week, also offer a variety of over 100 of different kind of olive oil. That was one of the uniquest thing I ever seen. And everyone comes to that store can sample as many oils as olive oil as they would like. There are also other oils they can sample. That's one of the uniquest restaurant or the shop that I've seen. Again, thank you so much, everyone. We're here again in the Monterey. We're seeing a plane just landed. This is maybe what Zach was saying, or SZ. It's a very little plane. It's insignificant. Look how small this plane. It's almost one passenger plane. Zach or Azzi, is this the plane you were referring to? It just landed. The plane just landed, everyone. Again, this is again one of those commercial airplanes. They go to another section. It's not gonna come here. It's gonna keep going to that side, to the right. So you see, it is taking right. It keeps on going to that area that I showed you. It goes to that building over there. Again, that's more of a commercial. This is I can tell this isn't that a very old plane, the way the design is, or there is still some, for those who are experienced. Abdi Ibrahim. Oh, hi. Assalamu alaikum. I cannot really understand the language you are writing, but thank you so much for writing. Again, it's beautiful. Again, that section is the commercial aspect of the airport, and this one is more for the traveler. What we're seeing is Alaskan airline about to take off. It looks like they're doing the final touches now. Everything is being cleared. Again, thank you for joining us. Please keep tapping on the screen. Would like to get more of you to come back again and again. Please keep coming back and remember to subscribe. Zach, can you update us on the planes? Are we getting any planes? Again, thank you so much for joining us. We're here live from the Monterey Airport. We're seeing the plane is being taken to the runway. We're seeing the Alaska airline being taken to the runway. It's about to take off. So we're seeing a small plane. Again, Alaska Airlines runs different routes throughout the day, or run several trips. You can see them coming back and going most of the day, and they do go small distances, like to Los Angeles or Phoenix, or they may go to Nevada, like Vegas. So you can see it's about to. You can see the engine sound is much louder now. Oh, we see Alaska landed. Oh, we see a plane just landed. I did not see that coming. Is landing or taken off? It's strange. It just landed. I did not even notice. I thought they land from the other side. It just landed from a different side. That plane just a different. That plane just landed. Oh, it's funny. It's turning around and coming back. But usually it's funny. Because I see them coming from that direction when they land. This time they change direction. I don't know. can see the Alaska airline just landed, the one Zach or SZ was referring to. So the Alaska, that looks, I love the color of that plane. There's a nice mix of colors. There's a different color. I love the color of that plane, everyone. Thank you everyone for joining. Please keep coming back and remember to subscribe. So we're seeing an Alaska airline just arrived. I love the color of this plane. I love the colors. This is Horizon. It's called Horizon Air. Alaska Horizon Air. This must be like a... That looks nice. It looks like the first thing they do is to fill up gas. The first thing is this gas. I would imagine they're filling up gas. That's what I'm thinking now. That's the first thing they do. So we're seeing an Alaskan airline that just landed. So we're gonna see people getting off now. The other plane is about, it might take another 5 minutes to take off. It's running slowly on the runway. So we might see it take off in about maybe 7 minutes. Hope. Thank you everyone for joining us. We're here in Monterey, California. This is where the journey begins for many of these travelers or tourists that come here who will be going to different beautiful nature areas in Monterey. We do get a lot of tourists here. As you all know, Monterey is a very touristic place. There is so many attractions in Monterey that people come for. So we're seeing them sitting up. Wow, she opened the door to the outside. I thought that you have to open the door from the inside. But I guess they can. Again, thank you everyone for joining me here. Please remember to subscribe. So we would love to have you again come back. And let's keep tapping on the screen, everyone. Let's keep tapping on the screen. Would like to get more people to join us to show you the beauty here of travel. So much. I love this travel vibe. I personally love the travel. I love to fly different places. So watching the planes landing and watching people traveling just also incentivizes me and kind of get me motivated to plan my travel. see lots of. I'm also keeping an eye on the other plane. It's still on the runway. It's still heading to take off. It's still not in the right lane, or not. It's still not in the right runway. So I'm tracking it. We'll see where it goes. Again, this is a very small plane, very small airport. Oh, there's a plane. Oh, there's a plane just landed. I cannot tell when they land. That's so strange. There's a small one again. That's the commercial one. The small one there. It's a very small one. Maybe 6 passenger, 5 passenger. Thank you so much. We're here live from the Monterey Regional Airport. We are an hour and 45 minutes away from San Francisco Airport to the south. We're seeing a small aircraft. This one here. This one just landed. People are getting off. This is an Alaska airline, Horizon Air. I think it's Horizon Air, Alaska. Again, thank you so much everyone for joining us. We can see the pilot sticking his head out of the window. Let's keep tapping on the screen, everyone, and would love to have you subscribe. We would love to have everyone subscribe. I would love to have you back again and again. Again, this airport is very small. Okay, the takeoff, everyone, the takeoff now. It's nice takeoff. Went to the. This was a nice takeoff. This was a nice takeoff. This was an Alaska airline that took off. Again, let's keep tapping on the screen, everyone. Let's keep tapping. We would like to get more people to join us here. And also, I'd like to remind you to subscribe. We would love to have you again and again. When you subscribe, you're likely to get notified about me when I go live. Again, many tourists are coming here to spend nice time in the summer. We're seeing so many tourists in the summertime. So many tourists come here to spend good time during the summer with the beautiful weather, with the temperature around 65 degrees. We're seeing the packages coming down, bringing the packages down. She could be gentler with the package as she put the packages on the ground. What she's doing may damage the wheels. It's a seeing a baby boy coming down. Again, thank you so much everyone for joining us. We're here watching Alaska Airline or Horizon slash Horizon Air. This plane just landed and most of the people have left the plane, have deported the plane, and more likely they will be getting more people back in the next few minutes. They are getting the plane ready. Some are getting the packages out, and some are doing the maintenance and cleaning up. I see some cleaning up. They're getting the trash out. You can see the trash as being pulled out to prepare for the next flight. Looks like there is so much goes into getting the plane ready. I do see a hose jumped into the plane here, and another hose is being jumped to the wing. I'm not sure what are they both gas. Is this something different? I see something. A hose is kind of plugged in the front, and another hose is plugged in the side of on the wing. Anybody can explain? Shafaq Zafar, thank you so much for joining. Again, thank you so much everyone for joining. We're here in Monterey, California, going live and showing this Alaska airline that these planes again travel locally. They don't travel for a long distance. These mostly are small planes that come here. They carry around I think 40 passengers or something, maybe 50. Again, thank you so much everyone for being here and for joining us today. Would love to have you again and again. Please remember to subscribe. Now they're cleaning the plane and doing some technical aspects of it, maintenance and getting the plane ready. They're getting the plane ready for the next flight. We expect to see people now boarding the plane in a few minutes. We're not seeing any flights. They might be landing, a flight might be landing any second. SZ or Zach is saying American Eagle E175 from Phoenix arrives in 4 minutes. Oh, great. Thank you so much. So guys, we have a plane coming in 4 minutes from Phoenix. It's gonna be American Eagle. Thank you, Zach. Really appreciate the information, Zach. You are very helpful. Oh, we're seeing, my gosh, people already started boarding. Wow. The people just left the plane and now they already started boarding new people. Wow, that's amazing. They're so fast. It's like a bus, guys. This is like running like a bus. They barely spent 5 minutes cleaning up and they started boarding new people. Wow, that's amazing. Again, Zach is saying we are having American Eagle is touching down in 3 minutes possibly. So we're expecting a plane to come down now. It's American Eagle, and it's coming from Phoenix. Thank you, Zach, for the information. Please, Zach, keep providing us with updates. I really appreciate your help. Thank you for coming back again and again. You came last time and you were very, very helpful in providing flight information. Again, we're seeing people boarding now. Shafaq Zafar, where are you watching from? Let's also remember everyone to tap on the screen. We would like to keep tapping on the screen. The more you tap on the screen, the more the algorithm spread out the live to other people. So we do encourage you to subscribe also, and keep tapping on the screen, please. We would like to tap on the screen as many as possible. We're expecting a plane, by the way. We're expecting a plane to land any second now. We're expecting American Eagle to land. So we're gonna be showing. Oh, it just landed. American Eagle just landed. Zach was accurate. We're seeing American Eagle just landed. Thank you, Zach. Nice plane. Looks nice. Seeing American Eagle just landed, and this plane just arrived from Phoenix, Arizona. See, we're gonna be seeing people coming out from the plane any second. We're seeing American Eagle on this side, or we're also seeing Alaskan Airline in this side, and we're seeing people boarding the Alaska Airline. This flight just arrived about 20 minutes ago, and it's already boarding new people. It's amazing. They go fast in cleaning up and boarding new people. Again, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. We're here in the Monterey Regional Airport, going live, and we are showing you here a lot of tourists, a lot of planes, steady traffic coming to the Monterey Airport, where many tourists come from different parts of the United States or different parts of the world. We do see a lot of tourists coming from Europe, and most of the tourists coming to experience the beauty of nature here in the Monterey Peninsula. We do have lots of natural attractions, as you all know. We have beaches, we have the ocean, of course, we have diving, we do have whale watching, or you get to see a lot of sea lions and otters. So many, we have a very rich and active marine life. So we're seeing people coming and people leaving here. Again, let's remind you everyone to remember to subscribe. We would love to have you come again and again. Remember again to subscribe. We would love to see you coming back. You're seeing the pilot sticking his head out and talking to somebody. I did not know that they could open that glass window. So, man, it's scary because if that glass window can easily open, so imagine if the person is flying and the glass window just pop open while they are flying. That would be so scary. I thought they don't open, just like the traveler window, the passenger windows. These they can actually open the windows. That's so scary. Would imagine there's so much pressure on these windows as the plane flying fast. Zach, thank you for the information about. Zach is saying the yellow and black tube you see connected to the aircraft is PCA duct or a preconditioned air duct. It provides the aircraft with cooled or heated air while the plane is at the gate. You cannot open the window mid-flight. This is due to the pressure. Yes. Yes, you can't open the window. It will be a catastrophe if the window get open during the flight. Of course, yeah. Wow, you see people here getting off. This American Eagle just arrived. We also you see U.S. soldiers count. Still seeing that plane is packing, still putting there. We can see the luggage, or the luggage is being put into the plane, loaded. We're seeing American Eagle passengers getting off the plane. Thank you everyone for joining us. We'd like to remind you to subscribe and also keep tapping on the screen. Would love to have more people join us here. Thank you everyone for joining us. We are here in the Monterey Regional Airport. It's we see a lot of high traffic. We do receive a lot of tourists here. As you all know, Monterey has so many attractions, and so we do receive a lot of tourists from different parts of the states, of the country. and we also receive a lot of tourists from Europe. Thank you everyone for joining. Please remember to subscribe. We would love to have you again and again. Come back. We're seeing people getting off the American Eagle. And we see a lady with her baby coming down. Again, we're seeing American Eagle here, and we're seeing Alaska Airline with also passenger, this time boarding the other plane. People are getting off the plane. This flight has been boarding for the last maybe 15 minutes. It's almost ready to go. We can see they are loading the packages still. Again, thank you so much everyone for joining us here. We're here in the Monterey Regional Airport. This airport is a small airport, only serves small cities here, and we only run local flights. And these flights also do not, these planes do not travel long flight, like only possibly neighboring states or within the state. Again, we're seeing people getting off the plane. We're also seeing American soldiers coming down. There is another section. Again, this airport is divided into two sections. There's another section for commercial flights. You can see this all commercial flights like FedEx or UPS. So they're not travel. They don't have travelers there. It's just commercial flights. Here, this section or this terminal is only for travelers. Hi, Jean. Thank you for joining us. Guys, can you let me know how the quality of the picture is? Is it static? Is the picture clear? Guys, when I zoom in, sometimes the picture get distorted.